The last and hopefully the best of the 4 semi-finals in the undergraduate cohort here at the National Financial Literacy Quiz 2025, brought to you by NISM, a capacity building initiative of the Securities and Exchange Board of India. We have seen 3 semi-finals so far. So for sure, we know 6 teams who are going to come to Mumbai at the NISM campus for the national finale in November. We want to find out the 2 more who qualified directly as winners from here. And then, as my colleague announced, we will also identify team number 9 and 10 out of the remaining 16 teams who have not qualified directly. For now, contesting this semi-final will be these 6 teams, ranking 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24 in the proctored round. At table A, the Assam Kaziranga University, Rao Marhi Khuti, Mohammad Arju Hussain and Harsh Taparia. Give them a round of applause. Famous for their rhinos and their tigers. Next to them at team B, Assam Don Bosco University Department of Commerce, Guwahati, Namechanbor Shankliang and Kirti Kishore Debarma. Give them a round of applause. I am sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm not used to the names like these, but I hope I will make up for it in the quiz to follow. Team C, Maharaja Bir Bikram College, Agartala, Tripura, represented by Tanmoy Devnath and Joyneel Saha. Give them a round of applause. Sri Krishan Sarda College, Hailakandi will be at D. I know for sure she already has a chocolate, which you won in the audience prize, right? And a mug as well. Representing them are Raj Kar Gupta and Janhavi Upadhyaya. Give them a round of applause. At table E, team 5, Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati, P. Sai Manikanta and A. Ishant Reddy. Give them a round of applause. And last but certainly not the least, as team F, we have the University of Science and Technology Department of Management, Baridua, Meghalaya, T. Gracious Suchiang and Dinku Sarkar. Give both of them a round of applause and let us swing directly into the round 1. These are your rules for the overall semi-final in case you missed some of the rules earlier. 5 rounds, 42 questions, rules for each round before that round begins, the cumulative score after that round ends. Audience, I have about 3 or 4 mugs and chocolates to give away. We will do those at the end of this semi-final. That is my promise, provided we finish in time. The top 2 teams qualified directly, plus there are regional prizes at stake. We have a 175 and a 135 already. If you fit in between them or go above them, you can win a prize of up to 40, 30 or 20,000 for your team. Right. Just a quick word to the my team. This is flickering, okay? This is the audio, the teams, all of them are good? Perfect. That is what matters. Round 1 is multiple choice questions. 12 questions, 2 to each team. 6 in the first cycle, 6 in the second. 20 minutes of thinking time, no negatives. Plus 10 if you get it right. And of course, no negatives if you get it wrong. Please make sure you say the entire answer, not just the alphabet. If you're all ready, wish you all the very best. Team A, your question. What is the minimum percentage of the mutual fund scheme corpus that must be invested in equity and related instruments in an ELSS, an equity linked savings scheme? And these are your options. Is it 100%? Is it 80%? Is it 70%? Or is it 65%? Team A. ELSS, of course, one of the means in which you can get tax rebate, right? And an ELSS investment compulsorily stays locked in for a period of 3 years. You cannot withdraw before that. Team A, what percentage must be compulsorily invested in equity and related instruments? Team A. All teams, keep your microphones on throughout the quiz. Yes, Team A.
It's option B, 80%.
Sorry?
80%, option B.
Option B, 10 points. 80% is correct. At least 4/5 has to be invested in equity related securities. 10 points to Team A. Team B, your question. Who is responsible for managing government debt, including the issuance and repayment of loans for both central and state governments in India? These are your options. Is it SEBI? Is it RBI? Is it FIMMTA, FIMDA, or is it the FEDAI, FEDAI? Team B.
Option B, RBI.
Option B, RBI. 10 points again. 10 points to Team B. This is the Reserve Bank of India. They are effectively the manager of government debt, and this is one of their functions. 10 points to Team B. Maharaja Bir Bikram College. Let's see if you can make it 30 out of 30. Your question. A 3:4 rights issue of shares means that the investor is entitled to which of them? Is it 4 shares for every 3 held? Is it 3 shares for every 4 shares held? Is it 3 shares for every 7 shares held? Or is it 7 shares for every 4 shares held? Team C. Rights issues, as you know, are made available to existing equity holders, right? Yes, Team C.
B.
Which is what?
3 shares for every 4.
Will fetch you 10 points again. 3 shares for every 4. Logical. 3:4. 10 points to Team C. Sri Krishan Sarda College, your question. What is the process called when shares held in electronic form are converted back into physical share certificates? Is it dematerialization? Is it rematerialization? Is it transfer? Or is it transmission? Team D. Very rare thing, but it is known to happen. And the beauty of our market is that the regulator makes sure that this option is also available, right? Team D. 3 seconds more.
Dematerialization.
Sorry?
Dematerialization, A.
A. Dematerialization is actually when you make it into electronic form. When you make it back, it is rematerialization. No points, but no negatives as well. Passing on to Team E. Who are the largest owners of government securities in India, including state government securities and treasury bills, as per the Reserve Bank of India's annual report for 2024-25? Is it insurance companies? Is it commercial banks? Is it provident funds? Or is it the Reserve Bank of India itself? Team E.
Option C, provident funds.
Option C, provident funds. It is actually one of the things which is protested by free market thinkers, saying that by doing this, you're actually making commercial banks kowtow the government's line. Commercial banks is what I was looking for. They are the people who mop up most of SGS as well as T-bills. No points to you, but let's see if F can pick up 10. Here's your question. Which financial metric reflects the value per unit of a mutual fund scheme, representing the amount that an investor would receive if their holdings are liquidated? And these are your options. Is it dividend yield? Is it NAV or net asset value? Is it face value? Or is it market price? Team F. Value per unit. These 3 words should tell you everything. Team F. By the way, even a newborn baby can get a PAN in India and start being an investor. So if you haven't started investing in the markets or mutual fund yet, what are you even doing? So please make sure you go out and participate in the markets, of course, with the proper supervision. Team F, 3 more seconds.
We are going with option A, dividend yield.
Option A, dividend yield? Not really. That is what you get periodically when it declares a dividend. Net asset value is the value per unit. No points, but no negatives. We will hop back to Team A. Question number 7. Through which primary channel do mutual fund distributors generate their income, considering industry practices and regulations? Is it through salary? Is it through fee for service? Is it through bonus? Or is it through commissions from mutual funds? Team A. My team, this is effectively dead because it's coming and going. Please flip that towards me because I can't function like that. It's black and on, black and on. There's no use. Yeah, just flip it around. Yeah, this is enough. Thank you. Yes, team A.
Yeah, it's option D.
Which is
Commission-
what?
Commission from mutual funds.
Plus 10. 10 points to you. This is commission from mutual funds. Primarily, their source of revenue is the commission that mutual funds pay them. And if you are going to be an investor in mutual funds, do remember that this commission is not paid out of pocket by the mutual fund company. It is effectively passed on to us as the entry load that we pay, which you can avoid if you go directly and invest with the mutual fund, in which case the entry load is 0. So you might want to educate yourself and invest directly with a mutual fund and cut out the middleman, as they say. 10 points to you. Team B, your question. STT, the Securities Transaction Tax, is levied on the redemption of which type of mutual funds in India? Is it government security fund? Is it liquid fund? Is it overnight fund? Or is it a multi-cap mutual fund? Team B. On 3 of these, it is not levied. It is levied on 1. Which one? Team B. Last 3 seconds. Team B.
C, overnight fund.
C, overnight fund is the next option. D, which is multi-cap mutual fund. It applies only to equity-oriented schemes upon redemption. It does not apply to debt funds, which is what the other 3 are. No points, but no negatives as well. Maharaja Bir Bikram College, your question. In financial markets, what does the term blue chip signify? Is it small cap, fast growing stock? Is it large cap, stable company? Is it highly volatile stock? Or is it a startup company with immense potential? Team C.
B, large cap, stable company.
Let's take a look. Lovely, lovely answer. 10 points to Team C. Large cap, stable company, which is where the term blue chip comes from. It is actually borrowed from the world of poker, where a blue chip used to be of the highest possible value. Team C gets 10. Team D gets the next question. Which of the following financial instruments is classified as a derivative that derives value from an underlying asset? And these are your options: bonds at A, equity shares at B, swaps at C, or mutual funds at D. Team D. Please keep it on. C, swaps, 10 points. Very, very nice. Swaps derive their value from underlying assets. They are used for hedging or speculation, which is not a very nice thing to do. There is a person coming. Please take his advice. For now, Team E, your question. My scorer, 10 points to Team D for Delta. Yeah? Team E, your question. Which of the following securities is issued by companies to raise debt capital? And these are your options. Is it equity shares? Is it debentures? Is it preference shares? Or is it mutual funds? Team E.
Option B, debentures.
Option.
B, debentures.
There is a DEB for debt right in that word, isn't
B
it?
for debt.
10 points to Team E. Debentures is correct. The last question of the multiple choice to Team F. Here's your question. In startup language, what is a cap table? And these are your options. Is it an expense report? Is it an ownership chart? Is it a marketing plan? Or is it a product roadmap? Team F. Cap table. Five more seconds.
Option A, expense report.
Option A, expense
Option A.
report. What would the cap in the cap table stand for? It would stand for capital, right? Capital table would mean that who has put in what capital, which would logically make it an ownership chart. Ownership chart is what I was looking for. No points, but the end of the multiple choice round means that we move on to round number 2, but not without taking a look at the score. As I promised, at least 3 to 4 audience questions at the end of this semi-final, provided we finish in time. So stay around, and of course, all the prizes are going to be announced at the end of the 4 semi-finals, along with the top 10 teams to go through. And most importantly, if your name is in the top 10, but you are not here to confirm, you may be passed over for the 11th or the 12th team. So in your own interest, to hang around. But for now, these are your scores. 10 points, okay, there's one team F which has not opened their account. 10 points apiece to B, D and E. Early leaders at A and C with 20 points. Let's give them a warm round of applause and let's move on to round number 2. Round number 2 is all about images. This is a round where the questions will pass by means of infinite bounds, which you saw. 15 points to get it right. Doesn't matter whether it's a pass question or a direct question. The only thing that changes is 30 seconds of thinking time for the first team, no thinking time for the others. If it passes, you pick up the mic and you answer immediately. No negatives in this round, which means lots of guesses, lots of fun for you guys as well. Team A, we will begin with you and flow clockwise. Here's question number 1. How Blank Go Broke? The Big Cycle is a book by Ray Dalio. In this best-selling book, he explains the big debt cycle and the interconnected political, geopolitical, natural and tech forces which drive major changes in the global order. This is important, the global order, right? He offers insights on how to address today's debt challenges, etc., etc. Who or what, as per the title of this book, could go broke or bankrupt? Team A. Think of who or what is linked to geopolitical, natural and tech forces and also takes part in the global order. Team A. How Blank Go Broke?
I think it's government.
Government. Passes to B. They said governments. Passes to B.
The answer is investor.
Infrastructure.
Investor.
Investors. Passes to C.
Countries.
Countries will get you 15 points. If nobody had given it right, I would have come back to you and given you another chance. But perfect answer from Team C. How countries go broke. 15 points to C for Charlie, which means that the next question is to Sri Krishna Sarda College. Here's your question. This book by Pulak Prasad combines evolutionary biology, important words, and investing, offering a new philosophy of patient long-term investing using lessons from nature. What last name? And by last name, I mean a name like, say, Shirodkar or Roy or Chatterjee. It's a last name, not an Indian last name. What last name completes the title? What I learned about investing from blank. And remember, he combines evolutionary biology and investing. Team D. One word answer. What I learned about investing from blank. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Anybody blocking a clue? Okay, it's not an Indian last name, and that bird that you see there is a bird that is named after that person. It's called blank finch. I want the last name. Team D. Not an Indian last name, but a very, very, very famous name. Nothing to do with the financial markets until this book came out. Team D. Last 5 seconds, Team D.
It's nature.
Sorry? I can't hear you.
Nature.
Nature. Nature is a common noun. No, I need a last name. Team E.
Oh, crow.
Grow.
Crow. CROW.
Crow. Again, a common noun, not a last name. Passes to F.
Darwin.
Give them a round of applause. Beautiful. What I learned about investing from Darwin. Evolutionary biology, Charles Darwin. Brilliant answering. Bigger round of applause for them, please. 15 points to Team F. Team A gets the next. This government organization from India manages annual deposits exceeding rupees 78,000 crores and has delivered over US dollars 100 billion in remittances, distributes mutual funds and bonds, and offers economic fund transfer services handling over rupees 1,300 crores every year. It continuously expands and upgrades its network with advanced technology. What organization is this whose 100 years commemorative stamp is seen here? Team A. Big clue in that image also. And it's an Indian government organization or entity. Five more seconds. Team A.
Reserve.
Sorry?
Reserve.
Reserve. No, passes to B. There is one clue which is staring you in the face there. Team B. Pass question. Can't give you time. Into the mic. Pass. Passes to C.
Postal.
Post is correct. Very, very nice. In the center is an envelope. India Post is what I was looking for. 100 years of post office savings bank. 15 points to Team C for Charlie. The next question goes to D. Here's your question. Which finance influencer is this? More than 6 billion YouTube followers, known for teaching value investing and long-term stock market strategies to help grow your wealth. Wise. Team D. Sorry? I can't hear you. Your mic is not on. Indrajit something. Phenology.
It's
Passes to E.
Del Camera.
Pranjal Kamra will get you 15. This is Pranjal Kamra. If I remember correctly, it was a wrong answer in one of the earlier semi-finals. This is the right answer for now. Team E for Echo gets 15. The next question goes to Team F.
hello.
I have blanked out in white the entire title of this book by Thomas Friedman. It also has a beautiful foreword by Nandan Nilekani of Infosys as well. This best-selling book by Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Thomas L. Friedman argues that the early 21st century will be remembered for a new era of globalization. How? It will be driven by technological advances that have connected people and knowledge across the globe like never before. Which book is this? Team F. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Anybody blocking? Blocking. Two teams blocking. I'm sorry, you are on your own. Team F.
Investing.
Sorry?
Investing.
Investment. Passes to A, who blocked the clue. Quickly, please. Oh, you blocked the clue and passing. Passing to B. They're being that dog in the manger. Na khaunga, na khane dunga. Passes to B. Pass question. Passes to C, who also blocked the hint. Now they're wondering, why did we block a hint? Pass question. Can't give you time. 3, 2, and 1. Passes to D.
Globalizing.
Not globalizing, though it talks about globalizing. Team E.
Age of Extremes.
Not the age of something. Audience for a mug. Let's go right at the back. T-shirt, yes. Your name, college name, and answer quickly for an NISM mug.
Pangay Sang from Patsonga University College.
Okay, and the answer?
The world is flat.
The world is flat. Very, very nice. The world is flat, which it isn't, but that's what it looks like in the new economy. Nobody gets points, but he gets an audience prize. This was a question for Team F. which means that the last question comes back to you. Here's your question. Through subsidiaries like First National Bank, Rand Merchant Bank, and West Bank, it operates across multiple African nations and has international branches in London as well as India. Which country is it headquartered in? And you can see the logo, it's called First Rand. Which country? Team F.
South Africa.
Because their currency is called the Rand. 15 points to Team F. That brings us to the end of the first or the last question of the second round. We move on to the fun with the buzzers. But until then, let's take a look at the score. 50 points to Maharaja Bir Bikram College, Agartala. 30 to University of Science and Technology, Department of Management, Baridua, Meghalaya. 25 to their neighbors, IIT Guwahati. 20 to Team
Sir, we have got
A.
a question, please.
Yes, sorry.
Sir, like if a team is able to answer for a bonus question, then this team is not supposed to get a direct question from you.
If Team A is unable to answer a bonus question, then
But what about the direct question that is supposed to be?
there are no direct and pass questions because each question is worth the same 15 points and all the questions that pass went through you. So you're getting an equal chance to answer for 15. Whichever team gets points, the next question goes to the next team. So if you see many of the questions which went just now, like for example, the one before South Africa, the world is flat, it passed through you. The one before that, it passed through you. So you're getting an equal chance to answer. And if you draw up a chart which shows how many teams got a chance to answer how many questions, it's almost equal at the end of the day with infinite bounds, right? But thank you for asking. If you're interested in math, do please plot it out. These are your scores. Where was I? 20 to Team A and 10 points apiece to B and D. Let's go into round number 3, which is jumbled words. Six questions, either one word or two words, all jumbled up. They're all on the buzzer. And wait for me to say which team is going to answer first. Even if you're right, if you answer out of turn, that's a minus 10. And no arguments about the negative, okay? That's the only thing we'll be strict about for now. 6 questions, plus 15, minus 15 on the first strike, plus 10, minus 10 on the next. And no third chance for anybody. You can buzz as soon as the question comes up on screen, but I need an exact answer. If you're wrong in one word, in a two-word answer, you still get a neg, right? Let's test your buzzers, beginning with A. B, C, D, E, and F. Beautiful. Buzzers are working. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 1 coming up now. A person moving or handing over an asset. There is a buzz from F into the mic.
Transferer.
Transferer will get them 15. Beautiful answering. Baridua Meghalaya making a move for the top. Transferer plus 15 to Team F. Buzzers have been reset. Question number 2 on your screens now. A person or an entity holding assets for beneficiaries. B into the mic.
Trustee.
Trustee will get you 15. Beautiful answering. This is where most of the teams come into their own stride because it combines knowledge as well as your English skills as well. Plus 15 to Team B. Very, very nice. I wouldn't be surprised if they love crosswords in their spare time. Question number 3. I'm resetting the buzzers. Third question coming up now. The main participants in a system are called what, Team C?
Players.
Players will get you 15. Players in a stock market, players in the global order, etc., etc. Plus 15 to C for Charlie. Resetting your buzzers. Fourth question. Jumbled words coming up now. The obliger, somebody who is obliged behind shares or bonds. Team A into the mic, into the mic. It's working.
Issuer.
Issuer will get you 15 plus 15 to Team A. Issuer is what I was looking for. All teams, please don't answer outside of the mic. Pick up the mic and say whatever you want to say into the mic. Plus 15 to Team A. Question number 4 coming up Now, 5, sorry. A USD bond issued outside the US by a foreign entity is called blank blank. The second blank is obviously bond. What kind of a bond is a foreign entity, a dollar denominated bond issued by a foreign entity? A very famous nickname for Americans. Team C.
Yankee bond.
Yankee bonds will get you 15. 15 points to Team C. For Charlie, last question on the jumbled words on the buzzer. Coming up now. Entities who win an auctioned allocation are called what? When you enter an auction, what are you placing? That will give you the second word. And Team F, into the mic.
Successful bidders.
Successful 15. Very, very nice. Successful bidders will get 15 points to Team F. Lovely answering. I think, like they say, Ma Saraswati is dancing on his tongue right now. Ma Kamakhya is on his shoulder as he speaks. 15 points to Team F. Let's take a look at the scores. 20 points away from a deserved 100 is Maharaja Bir Bikram College Agartala at C. Just 20 points behind them at 60 is University of Science and Technology Department of Management from Meghalaya with 60. 35 to Team A, 25 apiece to B and E, and 10 points to Team D. These are your scores as we move into the fourth round. Let's take a look at the rules. Round 4 is all about slogans, taglines, and quotations. I will give you some sort of a clue as to what we are talking about, provided none of the teams block. All right? I will also tell you whether I want a company or an individual, etc., etc. We will begin with F and go counterclockwise. 20 points for a correct answer, no negatives for an incorrect answer, and no buzzers in this round. All right? 30 seconds on the direct, no seconds the pass. Team F, your question. India ka FD booking app. How many Kaun Banega Karodpati followers here? If you've been following KBC, you cannot miss this, because that ad is irritatingly obvious on that program. Team F.
Yes Bank.
Sorry?
Yes Bank.
Yes Bank. No, Yes Bank is not an app. No, passes to E.
Stable money.
Sorry?
Stable money.
Stable. Very, very nice. 20 points. Stable money is correct. India ka FD booking app. 20 points to Team E. The next question will go to D. Here's your question. Honors your trust is the tagline of an Indian bank. Which bank? If none of the teams block me, I'll give a clue.
Can we block?
Blocking, F is blocking, E is blocking, and somebody else is also blocking. Team D, I'm sorry, up to you. Which Indian bank honors your trust? Team D. Ten seconds more. Can't hear you, the mic is off.
Axis Bank.
Axis Bank. No, passes to C.
ICICI Bank.
Not ICICI Bank, passes to B. Past question, I need to rush you.
UCO Bank. UCO Bank.
UCO, which is UCO Bank, plus 20. Very, very nice. Honors your trust. I would have given a clue and said blue and yellow primarily form their logo, which is many banks. 20 points to Team B for Bravo. And the next question is for Team A. Here's your question. A financially aware and empowered India is the tagline of an entity whose acronym is NCFE. NCFE, what does NCFE stand for? Team A. It does a little bit of work similar to what NISM does, but in a slightly different sphere. NCFE, Team A. Fifteen seconds more. Last 5 seconds. You just have to expand NCFE. Yes. No? Passes to F.
Yes, it's a guess. I don't know, but
Yeah. Now people are making stuff up, which is nice. Yes, Team F.
National Credit Financial Enterprises.
National Credit Financial.
Enterprises.
Please write down your guesses because I will lose track. Okay, Team E.
National Council for Financial Education.
National
Council for Financial Education.
National Council for Financial
Education.
Education. Team D. Past question. I have to rush you. Sorry. You have switched off your mic again. National Committee.
Yeah.
No, passes to C.
National Commission for Financial Education.
National.
Commission
What's the next part?
for Financial
No,
Education.
no. What's the second word?
Commission.
National Commission for Financial Education. Passes to B. Past question. I have to rush you. Sorry.
National Corporation for Finance.
National Council for Financial Education. Passes to, whose question was it? It was your question. I'm going to use my discretion and give 10 points to Team E, who said National what for Financial Education? Council. This is the National Center for Financial Education. 10 points to Team E out of the 20 for getting most of it correct, but not the exact part. You get 10. The next question goes to D. Relationship beyond banking is the tagline of which Indian bank? Team D.
Yes Bank.
Yes Bank passes to C. Past question, I have to rush you, I'm sorry.
IDBI Bank.
Not IDBI either, passes to B.
ICICI. ICICI.
ICICI passes to A. Past question, I have to rush you. Passes to F.
Bank of India.
Plus 20. Bank of India is correct. Relationship beyond banking, which will give you 20 points. 20 points to F. That was question number 4. Team E, question number 5. Whose quote is this? And there is one word which will give you a big clue. Okay? The middle class provides strength to the economy. In recognition of their contribution, there will be no income tax up to an income of rupees 12 lakh. The budget focuses on Gyan, Garib, Yuva, Annadata and Nari Shakti. Whose quote? Team E.
Nirmala Sitaraman.
Because who else would give the budget rather than the Finance Minister of India? 20 points to Team E. This is Nirmala Sitaraman. That of course is the Bahi Khata, which is the preferred mode of carrying the budget documents these days. 20 points to Team E. The last question of this round to Team D, and then we hit the final round. Team D, your question. Shikshit Bharat, Unnat Bharat is the name, or rather is the tagline of a free online app which gives you free online education. The name of that app in Sanskrit means by oneself, by yourself. What app is this? Team D.
Diksha.
Sorry?
Diksha.
Shiksha passes to C.
Diksha. Diksha.
Sorry?
Diksha.
Diksha. Not Diksha passes to C.
Swayam Portal.
Beautiful! Swayam Portal is correct. 20 points to Team C. Swayam is nice and a very, very good answer. That brings us to the end of round 4. Just 12 questions to go. Let's take a look at the scores. And you've been really patient. We are well on time. So So the moment I finish with the last question, while my team is totaling up the final prize distribution ceremony names, I will ask you at least 3 to 4 questions, which means that some chocolates and maybe a mug or two will come your way. But before that, let's take a look at the scores. The first century of the fourth semi-final, 100 to Maharaja Bir Bikram College, Agartala from Tripura. Not far behind, 80 to University of Science and Technology, Department of Management, Baridua, Meghalaya. They're having a nice little private battle with the team next to them. 75 to IIT Guwahati, who are just 5 points behind. 45 to Assam Don Bosco University from Guwahati. 35 to Team A, the Assam Kaziranga University, Raumarkuti. And then we have 10 points to Team D, Sri Krishan Sarda College at Team D. These are your scores. Let's show you the rules for round 5. All right. Round 5, we move back to Team A and go clockwise. For the first 6 questions, there are no negatives and no buzzers. Okay? Plus 25 if you get it right. No negatives if you get it wrong. 30 seconds thinking time to the first team, no thinking time to the next. Question number 7 to 12 are on the buzzer, but I will tell you those rules after question number 6. If the teams are ready, team 1, your question, no buzzers, here it comes. In taxation, when multinational companies set prices for transactions, such as goods, services, or intellectual property, between their own subsidiaries in different countries, so that they can shift profits from from high tax to low tax jurisdictions. What is this practice called? Team A, I'm looking for a 2-word answer. Team A. So essentially, if I am the Tatas and Tata Motors makes cars, and instead of selling those cars to, say, a private consumer for 12 lakh, they sell it for 6 lakh rupees to Tata Energy because paisa ghar mein hi reh raha hai. That is not allowed, by the way. So what is this practice called? Team A. Into the mic.
There is no negative mark.
Sorry, no negative marking. Yes, away. 5 seconds more.
Tax evasion.
Sorry?
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion. No, it is one form of tax evasion, yes, but that's not the answer. Team B. Pass question, have to rush you. Passes to C.
Shell companies?
Shell companies. No, passes to D. Again, your mic is off. My friend, don't switch it off, please. Keep it on and keep it down. Yeah, what's the answer?
Government company.
What company? Government company. Dormant company. No, passes to E.
Royalty.
Loyalty. No, royalty. No, passes to F.
In-house tax.
Not in-house tax. This was your question? Okay. The black shirt there, and if you have a mug, please get a mug and a mic to my friend there in the black t-shirt. Your name, college name, and answer.
My name is Ate. I come from Guwahati Medical College, and the answer is transfer pricing.
Beautiful. You get a mug from NISM. Transfer pricing is what I was looking for. Very nice mug. It looks like this. So please make sure that you use it for your morning cup of tea or coffee, whatever you like. This was a question for Team A. So it comes back to you. Next question. I'm just looking for the name of a company. Which Indian company became the first to be included in a major global stock market index by being added to the NASDAQ 100 in December 2006, marking a significant milestone for Indian firms in the international financial market? Team A.
Is it Infosys?
It is Infosys. 25 to Team A. Infosys is correct. They get 25. Team A gets 25. Team B gets question number 3. Here it comes. In project finance, an SPV is a separate legal entity created to isolate financial risk and facilitate the financing of a specific project. It holds the project's assets and liabilities independently. And why independently? Independently from the parent company, so that both parties are protected. You just have to tell me what does the abbreviation SPV stand for, Team B. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Anybody blocking a clue? You're blocking a clue. Ten more seconds, Team B. Yeah.
Safe project value.
Safe project value. Passes to C.
Savings and protection venture.
Passes to D.
Special provident variety.
Sorry?
Special provident variety.
Special
Provident variety.
program variety. Passes to E.
Subsidiary protection verdict.
Subsidized project stand.
Subsidiary protection verdict.
Passes to F.
Separate project variety.
Separate project variety. No, it was your question. No, it was D's question, right? So you get a chance. What is SPV?
Separate project venture.
Not really. Audience for a chocolate? Okay, we'll go to ma'am in the black starry here. Please get a mic. And if ma'am gets this right, she gets a mug as well. I hope you have a mug. If we don't, I'll give you this one, ma'am. Your name, college name and answer.
Ketan and college is Rabindranath Tagore University. Special purpose vehicle.
Lovely. Give ma'am a round of applause. And if you have a mug remaining, please give ma'am a mug. If you don't, ma'am, this is for you. All right? This is the one that is the special one. Special purpose vehicle is what I was looking for, SPV. Nobody got it, which means that the next question will go to Team B again. Here's your question. Which Nobel Prize winning economist, and the Nobel Prize was won in 1976, renowned for its contribution to consumption theory in the mid-20th century, proposed something called the permanent income hypothesis, and how it explains how individuals base their consumption decisions on expected long-term income rather than current income. Team B. If all the teams agree, I'll give a clue. Blocking a clue. Team B. D is also blocking a clue. Brilliant. Team B.
Adam Smith.
Sorry?
Adam Smith.
No, not Adam Smith. Adam Smith was way dead in 1976. Team C.
Milton Friedman.
Milton Friedman will get them 25. This is Milton Friedman, 25 to Team C. They are putting some serious heat on the top spot in the region. Team D, your question. Which government policy in India? I'm looking just for one word answer, okay? Which government policy in India involves the sale or liquidation of public sector enterprises, with notable examples including Bharat Aluminium Company in 2001, Hindustan Zinc Limited in 2002, and the Shipping Corporation of India in 2005. Team D. And whatever is the answer has got a really beautiful connection to SEBI as well, because of the person who sits in the top spot as SEBI now. Team D.
Stand up India.
Sorry? Stand Up India. Passes to E. I'm just looking for a one-word answer. Team E. Public sector enterprises being sold or liquidated. Team E. Passes to F.
NSDL.
Sorry?
NSDL.
I can't hear you.
NSDL.
LS.
NSDL.
NSDL. I'm looking for one word. Passes to A. Quickly, please. No? Passes to B. Mike, passes to C.
Privatization.
Privatization. Passes to D. Was it your question? It was your question. So I can't pass to you. Team C, if you can give me the exact answer, I will give you a chance to improve it. It's not privatization. No? All right. Audience, somebody who doesn't have a prize. Let's go to the gentleman in the check shirt here for a chocolate. This investment is correct. Please give him a chocolate. TKP sir, or Tuhin Kanta Pandey sir, who heads SEBI now, played a major role in many of the disinvestment processes that happened before he came to SEBI, when he was an integral part of the civil service of India. That was the clue I was trying to give. This investment is what I was looking for. The last question of this round before the buzzers is this. Back to team. Whose question was this? Team D, your question. Which Indian payment system launched in 2005, 20 years back, enables customers to transfer funds instantly and securely between banks at any time of the day, operating 24/7 to facilitate seamless interbank electronic transactions? Team D.
UPI, Unified Payment Interface.
UPI passes to E. Pass question, can't give you time.
APS, other enabled payment services.
Aadhaar enabled AEPS passes to F. Quickly, please, pass question.
Is it a poster payment system?
Is it?
Poster payment?
No, not postal payments, passes to A.
IMPS.
Not IMPS, passes to B. This is the OG, passes to B. UPI, IMPS, everything came later.
NEFT.
NEFT will get them 25. Very, very nice. This is the NEFT, Electronic Fund Transfer, National Electronic Fund Transfer. 25 to Team B, which means that we hit the buzzers now with 6 questions to go. These are your rules. Plus 25, minus 25, plus 15, minus 15. I will continue to give clues until somebody buzzes. All right? Fingers on your buzzers. After 3 more questions, you get a look at the score. Fingers on your buzzers. I am looking for a 2-word answer. It is one of the most common things that all of us have experienced. Maybe not you because you are students, but all of us working professionals, this is a big headache for us. Okay? Question coming up now. Which levy, introduced at different times by different economies, such as the UK in 1799, the USA in 1862, Team F?
Income tax?
Plus 25, income tax is correct. Income tax was introduced in India in 1861 by James Wilson, who went on to found The Economist as well. Plus 25 to Team F. Income tax is correct. Fingers on your buzzers. I am looking for a 2-word answer. The second word is a fairly common word when it comes to startups and investing. But the first word is not the word that is usually associated with that term. It is a word play. It comes from the world of plant, animals and birds. Okay? Let's take a look. Here's your question. A venture capitalist who buys distressed companies in order to turn them around so that he can sell them at a profit is called by what name, referencing a bird of prey? Team D, into the mic.
Angel investor.
Angel investor is a minus 25 to Team D. Team E was the next, into the mic. Quickly, please, Team E. Sorry?
Seed investing.
Seed investor. Minus 25 to D, minus 15 to E. Venture capitalist, world of birds, is called a vulture capitalist because it preys upon something that is dead or dying. Nobody gets points. Little bit of a blip there. Moving on to the next question. I'm going to give you a question which has got an acronym, a 4-letter acronym. I want you to expand that, and I need all 4 words correct. Okay? Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 9. In Indian stock trading, Team 5, into the mic.
Buy today, sell tomorrow.
Plus 25, they claw back what they lost. Buy today, sell tomorrow is BTST. Please don't switch off your mics, any team. Let's take a look at the scores. Can you blow it up? Thank you. 2 centurions now, 125 to Team C. Not far behind, 105 to F, 60, 85 to E, 60 to A, and then we have a 70 and a 15, minus 15 unfortunately. But for now, 3 questions to go. Remember, even if you are behind, 9 and 10 are also people who go through into the national finals. So please keep fighting. Fingers on your buzzers. In the next question, I am looking for one word as your answer. Just one word. All right? Fingers on your buzzers. Question coming up now. What word, borrowed from the Middle French and Dutch Loten, describes a system first introduced as a state-sponsored program in the 15th century Flemish cities, later held in England in 1569, and to this day, governments treat it as a source of taxation revenue for states. Loten. It is something that all of us can take part in, but very few will actually get returns. The 2 Indian states most famous for having this are Sikkim and Kerala. They have a state blank. Loten is the key word. All of us can take part, but very few will actually get a return. You have to buy something, and a buzz from E.
Lottery.
Lottery will get you 25. This is lottery. The Sikkim state lottery and the Kerala state lottery is the most famous in India. Plus 25 to E. Penultimate question of this round. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 11. I am looking for one word as your answer. Okay? The symbol for which currency is inspired from the 5th letter of the Greek alphabet also, and as a tribute to the continent with 2 bars representing stability. This is a buzz from F. Which currency?
Dollar. Oh, which currency? Dollar.
Dollar?
Dollar.
That's
US
a
dollar.
minus 25 to F. No buzz yet. Minus 25 to F, they say dollar. Greek alphabet. Anybody buzzing? Oh, we have a buzz from B into the mic.
Rupees.
Rupees, that's a minus 15 to team B. Greek alphabet, the 5th letter is also the same as the 5th letter of the English alphabet, which is the eta, which would make the currency the euro. The euro is what I was looking for. The eta with the 2 bars. Greece is in Europe, right? So that was the continent clue. Last question of this semi-final, and indeed all the UG cohort here in the Northeast. Coming up, I'm looking for a 2-word answer. The first word has to be the same. The second word can have 1 or 2 variations. Okay? This is something to do with modern living, environment, etc. Question coming up now. Tesla generates significant revenue by selling tradable certificates. Buzz from A into the mic.
Carbon credit.
Carbon credits will get them 25. Lovely answering. Any of these would give you points, but they gave the first. 25 to A. Carbon credits is what I was looking for. And as promised, I will ask questions to the audience while the scores come up. All right, I'll ask questions while the prizes are being tallied. Please put up the, all right, lovely. Round of applause for team D, Sri Krishna Sarda College with minus 15. Please give them a round of applause. Coming 5th with 55 is Assam Don Bosco University Department of Commerce with 55. One team on 80, which is team F with that unfortunate egg. They were a centurion until then. 80 to University of Science and Technology, Department of Management, Baridua, Meghalaya. 85, but still not qualifying directly, to team A, the Assam Kaziranga University with 85. Qualifying second, but making it to the national finals with 105. IIT Guwahati from Assam. And winning this with 125, they led from the second round onwards. Maharaja Bir Bikram College Agartala with 125. Round of applause for all teams. Let us quickly have, you can carry on down. I want to interact with the audience. You will be putting up your certificates, right? So, my team, how many prizes do we have? 2 prizes, all right? Let's give you a 2 and this is 1, which makes 3. So 3 questions for the audience. Lovely. Let's see what we have. Yeah. You have 5 prizes. Beautiful. My man. So 5 questions and 6 if we can fit in time. The first of these. So if you go to the Bombay stock market, typically it is closed on public holiday. There is a very rare occasion. All right, we have a hand in the audience, but you were part of a team, right? So I'll come to you later. Let's go to the person in the pink shirt. Your name, college name, and you didn't let me finish. So what's your answer?
Hello, I'm Ishant Reddy from IIT Guwahati. Muhurat Trading.
What an answer. Muhurat trading is what I was looking for. On Lakshmi Puja day, the markets open for a very short period, a little half an hour or more, in which you make that one symbolic trade and you literally hold on to that trade throughout the year. That's a superstition. You don't sell that stock because it's supposed to bring you good omens. An NISM bug for you and a question for the audience again. All right. So we all know, we've heard a lot of questions about the Indian rupee, right? So the Indian rupee was first, the rupee as a currency was first introduced. Let him finish, then I'll continue. The Indian rupee comes from the word rupee, which was first introduced by Sher Shah Suri almost 400 years back, if not more. When Sher Shah Suri introduced the rupee, it was a solid silver coin and of course worth much more than the 1 rupee that it is today. What I want you to tell me is, why did they call it the rupiah or the rupee? Let's go to the boy in the white shirt there. A mic to him. Your name, college name and answer.
My name is Tinku Sarkar, so it's called because the Sanskrit word rupaya come.
The Sanskrit word for silver is rupa, so rupiah. Give him a chocolate. Very, very nice. That is indeed correct. Question number 3. I was told we have 5 prizes, so we have 3 more questions. So if you look at the world commodity markets, there is a certain metal which is indicative throughout history of how the world markets will behave. So if that metal is trading strongly, the world markets will essentially be on the up and up. If that metal is doing badly, it means that we are in for a stagnant, deflationary or inflationary period. Why is that? Because from history downwards, that metal finds use in almost everything that humans make or use. Today, let it be electricity, let it be computers, let it be even things that we use at home. This metal is very, very common. Because of this, it is also called Dr. Lang, because it signifies the health of the world markets. Which metal is called doctor in the world commodity markets? And there's a mic there.
And the answer
Your
is
name, college name and answer.
I am from Assam Science and Technology University, and the answer is aluminium.
Aluminium, you said?
Yes.
Let's get a mic to somebody else. All right, can't give you a prize because you shouted it out. So 1 chocolate for me because somebody shouted out the answer. Please put up a hand, let me get a mic to you and I will ask you an answer. All right. Another question. You saw a question about Infosys being a moment of pride for India. When 2006, they became the first Indian company to be traded on an international stock exchange. That was, of course, on the NASDAQ 100. So if you look at the word NASDAQ, it is composed, it's actually an abbreviation. What I want you to tell me is, what does the Q in NASDAQ stand for? Let's get a mic to him at the back. Your name, college name and answer.
Pranav from St. Anthony's College. And
You were on stage earlier. All right.
And Q stands for quotation.
Answer would be?
Quotation.
Quotation is correct. Please give him a prize. If you have a mug, give him a mug. Otherwise, give him a chocolate. One last question before we hit it. And I might squeeze in another if the certificates are yet to be made. Let's see what we have. All right. So while I was on stage, I like to use my mobile as my reference point for the answer card, because it's much more reliable than putting a paper down somewhere and somebody reading it when they shouldn't. But when I was on stage, I was continuously getting scam calls. So you know these numbers which call and say you won a lottery or your number will be blocked in 2 hours, etc., etc. if you look at the number of scam calls in India, 2 years back when they did a survey, it was found that almost 80% of scam calls were originating from one single town in the east of India. And because of this, there was a very, very beautiful OTT series that also came out, which has had 2 seasons as of now. The first hand I saw go up was back there. Let's get a mic to you. Your name, college name, and for a chocolate this time.
Myself, Aritra Chakrabarti from Northeastern University, and the answer would be Jamtara.
Jamtara will get you a chocolate. Jamtara, and I believe the tagline of that OTT series was Sabka number aayega, right? Jamtara will get you a chocolate. We have one mug left, right? All right. Let's ask a good question for a mug. All right. This is a good question to finish because it combines money and entertainment. So we all know that there's a multi-part question. There was an IIT Guwahati team up here. There is a head of department at the IIT Guwahati campus who is known to all of us, whether we are in IIT Guwahati or not, whether we follow engineering or not, or whether we went to school or college with that person or not. Why do we know this person on the faculty of IIT Guwahati? All right, so many hands. Let's go to the brown and white striped t-shirt. Your name, college name and answer.
My name is Trisha Banik. I'm from Tripura Institute of Technology. Answer is Dharmalingam Uday Kumar. He designed the rupee symbol.
Please give a round of applause and the mug. D. Uday Kumar, who of course gave us the rupee symbol in 2010. And we have a chocolate remaining. Do we have a chocolate remaining? We have 2 chocolates. All right. All right. One for me, one for you, so we don't give an audience question. Perfect. The question that I wanted to ask as a going away question was related to the rupee symbol. 2010 was when Dharmalingam Uday Kumar came up with the rupee symbol. Now, very soon, Bollywood got into the act, and a film which came out in 2010-2011, a Hindi film, incorporated the rupee symbol into its title. This is a film starring Rishi Kapoor and Neetu Singh or Neetu Kapoor, and it is about a family called the Duggals, who are trying, a middle-class family in Delhi, who are trying to, earn a living, and generally what middle-class families do. What movie was this which became the first ever movie to have the rupee symbol in its title? Let's get a mic to sir in the front row. That's fine. We'll get you a mic and we'll give you a chocolate if the answer is right. Your name, college name and answer.
My name is Tarif Amin. I'm from UPI.
Lovely.
Amdani Athani Kharcha Rupaya.
And the movie was?
Amdani Athani Kharcha Rupaya.
No, not Amdani Athani Kharcha Rupaya, but that's a good guess because it has got the rupaya in it. Anybody else? Yes. Can you please pass the mic to him? Please come and get the mic.
Doduni Char.
All right, we'll give you a chocolate. Doduni Char is correct. Very, very nice. Doduni Char, and here, this is for you as well. No? Okay, later. Fine.
Okay, so now we're out with the results. Please may I request our director, Mr. Sashi Krishnan, and Mr. Joy Agarwal from SEBI to please come up on stage for prize felicitation. So the second runner-up is from Pachunga University College. So they've won a prize amount of rupees 20,000 to be equally distributed between the 2 participants. Congratulations. The first runner-up now, please. Cotton University from Guwahati, Anirudh Rudra and Parver Alan Hawk. The winner prize amount of rupees 30,000 to be divided equally among both the participants. Congratulations. If your faculty members are there, they can also come up on stage, please. Congratulations. So sum of 30,000 to be divided equally among both the participants. Congratulations. Thank you. And the winner now none other than St. Anthony's College, Shillong, scoring 175. Pranav Sharma and Pragya Sharma, please come up on stage. So they are basically twins. Congratulations. And the winner is some amount of rupees 40,000 to be divided equally amongst both of them. Congratulations. A big one, please. A big applaud, please. So all the winners will be moving to for the grand finale to our NISM campus at Mumbai. And along with them, we have other team of 7 universities and colleges who will be moving. I'll just announce their name. Darang College, Tezpur. Pachunga is anyway one of the winners. St. Anthony's College, one of the winners. Cotton University, Guwahati. Northeastern Hill University, Shillong. Jorhat Engineering College, Batuti Gaon. Maharaja Bir Bikram College, Agartala. Indian Institute of Technology, Guwahati. National Institute of Technology, Meghalaya. Assam Downtown University. So congratulations everybody. You move for the grand finale to Mumbai, which will be held on November 8th and 9th, for which the invitation will be sent to you. Congratulations. So with this, we come to the end of the Northeast round. And on behalf of NISM and SEBI, we would like to record a vote of thanks to all the students and faculty members for traveling long distances and making it here. Thank you so much, everybody. The Assam Don Bosco University senior management, faculty members, as well as the young volunteers, thanks a lot for your support. Our quiz master, Mr. Meghsham Shirodkar. Sir, thank you so much for putting up throughout with us in the quiz, and you were fantastic. Thank you so much for that fervor and energy in this event. It's just because of you that you brought so much of energy to the event. Thank you so much. We have the market infrastructure institutions, BSc and CDSL, putting up the student engagement stalls along with Amphi. Thanks very much. And last, but not the least, of course, our event management company, Recon Marketing Services, and the support extended by everyone in making this event a successful one. Thank you, Guwahati. Thank you, Assam Don Bosco. Now let us please conclude the session with the national anthem. Please may I request all of you to stand up for the same. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य